Hey guys, I'm back with a new video. In today's video, I am checking out Dragon Raja in 2022. Yes, and I will be letting you guys know if this game is worth playing or not. If you guys are familiar with my channel, I make MMORPG content, and I made a lot of Dragon Raja content back in the day. So I have been talking to the community of Dragon Raja, and as Noah's Heart came out, which is also by Archosaurus and Tower of Fantasy, I want to see where Dragon Raja stands today in 2022. If people are still playing it, if it's getting updates, if it's worth getting into, or if you should not check it out at all. So give me a thumbs up, make sure you guys subscribe, guys, if you guys haven't already, and let's jump into the video. Now, as a new player, if you guys are trying to get into the game, there's a lot of classes to choose between. As you guys can see from the last video I made, they have added a couple more classes, which means they are still updating or adding classes to the game, which is very nice. Now, what class should you play if you can't speak? What class should you play if you're a new player? Now, some of these classes you cannot unlock until you get to actually level 80. But if you're like a typical, if you're trying to play slow, play a tanky class and so on, you can check out the Blade Master. If you're going for more of a healer class, you can go Soul Dancer. If you're going for easy chill DPS, you can go for the Gunslinger. And I think the Reaper is really good, but it unlocks later on. But I'm not here to talk about the classes. I'm here to talk about the game. But for new players, that's basically what you guys can play. Now, if I go, for example, for the skateboard, you guys can see you can only get this once you reach level 90. The same goes with some of these classes. You guys have to get into the game, and later on you can do a class switch to a different class when you guys get there. So I'm gonna go with the Blade Master. Now, of course, this game has the character customization, everything that you guys are looking for. Let's just see. Let's just enter the game. I don't want to customize too much of characters, but where is this game today? Now, with Noah's Heart, people will think that this game isn't getting as much updates anymore, and it's probably dying off. And you're kind of right, but kind of wrong at the same time. Now, Dragon Raja is known for being an incredible game. You have a lot of features in this game. There's a lot of content, dungeons, PvP, guild wars. Oh, someone's taking my name. Events. The events in these games are crazy, but it's also known for being extremely pay to win, which it also is. Now, what server you guys want to go to if you guys do end up playing this game is one of the first servers, which are super active. But going to the early servers also means that you're probably gonna be playing with a bunch of whales. Okay, so you won't be having the best experience, but the game will actually be active and the servers are actually active on the first server. Now, you can also go to the newest server, but don't go to any of the mid servers like the one in between, because they're most likely to die out and you don't know what stage they are when it comes to progression on the server. So you either want to go to the main server, or you guys want to go to the newest server. But where is this game today? Now, this game has lost some population, and you might struggle here and there to find teams and stuff. But the community in this game is very dedicated. Okay, this game is phenomenal. It does keep getting updates till this day. You still every 10 levels, you still get new content, new classes that you can try out, like the skateboarder or the hoverboard, whatever the class. It looks sick. There's a new PP event they added, Battle of Doom. I think it's like a tournament style type of PP. The PP in this game is balanced. Some is balanced, some is not, I think. But they have balanced arena in this game if you guys want to enjoy the PP. The combat in this game is very fun. And when this game came out, it was ahead of its time, in my opinion. Like, the whole way to do stories, the combat, everything felt very fluid. Felt like they actually made a decent and good game. So in terms of content, they are still adding content to this game. You will not be waiting. I think every week they add some small type of content with some events and stuff, and then they have like major updates every couple of months. But honestly, you would think like people would switch over to Noah's Heart, but unfortunately, it seems like the people that, I don't know what Archosaurus tried, because they made Noah's Heart, which is basically Dragon Raja 2.0. So why would they make a game that is so similar to Dragon Raja? like they're trying to convert the population of Dragon Raja, whoever quit to the most hard, but also the people that are playing Dragon Raja. Like they're trying to kill off their own game. It doesn't really make sense. Like if I was Artisaurus, I would make a different type of MMO style. Okay, maybe a classic type of MMO, but why make a game that reminds everybody of Dragon Raja in Noah's Heart? It just it doesn't. I mean, I know that they had great success with this game, and they still do. So maybe to try to recreate their success, but it just doesn't make sense. It was same like what Orange Chaos and Orange Chaos 2 did. Why try to compete with your own game? Like it doesn't make much sense. But content wise, this game has a lot, guys. You will not be bored if you got trying to get into the game. You will not be bored. But if you are trying to do all the hard end game stuff and everything and reach be the top player, you guys can't, okay, because this game is way too pay to win and you're way too far behind, and you probably have to spend 30,000 plus dollars to even have a chance to reach like the top players in this game. So if you're trying to get into a game and be the top player and compete the leaderboards and tournaments, you guys simply can't, because the game is way too pay to win. Combat wise, again, the game feels very good. You can move while attacking. You guys know I'm always about that movement out attacking. The combat is good. The combos are good. The PP is fun. It feels good. It feels polished. It feels like they put out a lot of work in this game, which they have. And this game is also I don't know how old this game is now. It's like 3 years old or more. And till this day, 3 years later, this game is still very viable, and people are still playing it and having fun with it. And there's a lot of like the communities are definitely out there to help you guys to get into the game. Because here's what happens, right? If I go talk to communities, discords, and so on about a game, usually this is what I get about older games. They get, no, don't get into this game. It's bad. You don't want to get it. But when I try to ask about Dragon Raja and how the game is and talk to the players, everybody was friendly. They were like, yeah, this game is still good. It still gets content. They were very helpful and a very good community. So that's very nice. Like the community wants to help, wants people to play the game, and till this day, usually after so long, people just don't they're just trash on the game, but the Dragon Raja community don't. So I'm guessing there's still a lot of good stuff and fun stuff in this game that people really enjoy and have fun with. And again, they have incredible outfit. Can I look at the outfits and stuff? Have I unlocked? No, I haven't unlocked. I haven't got so far yet. But the outfits in this game, like I don't have to say, like you can just see how this game looks already. It looks really good, really beautiful. It's a proper MMORPG with guild system, raids, hard content, hard dungeons, PvP, guild wars, events, everything you're looking for in MMO. This game has character progression and amazing outfits, amazing mounts, and all that stuff. Now it is again. I say this about every mobile MMORPG. Every mobile MMORPG is pay to win. But Dragon Raja, like with pay to win is here, right? Let's say the phone. This is the normal pay to win. Dragon Raja is like here in pay to win. Like you can pay to win a lot in this game, okay? And but it has a lot of different classes. Kind of has the Holy Trinity. So what you're looking for in an MMO. Again, you guys saw the classes. They have like what is it, like 10-12 classes right now, which is incredible. The only game, a good game that had that many classes was World of Kings last time I checked. So yeah, wait, yeah, it wasn't World of Kings. Hey, Dragon Raja is Artisaurus, which is Zulong, right? Which was World of Kings. Yeah, I always forget that. So the developers, they know what they're doing. They're making good games, but they're also milking the community. So it's kind of up to you what you guys want to do, what you're looking for in Dragon Raja, and what you're looking for in MMORPG. If you guys are looking for a fun, good experience with a lot of content and a very polished game, check out Dragon Raja. You know, you're a new player, you know, it might be a little hard for you to get into the content, but it is very enjoyable. Now, the dungeons and stuff unlock every 10 levels that you obtain or you get to, which is very nice because then you can actually experience the hard content. But I don't know if you can get it's going to be hard to find somebody around your level if you're a new player. That's the only problem, right? Especially if you go to like the older servers. But that is it for Dragon Raja. Is it worth playing in 2022? Yes, it is. There is communities that are still active, both on the main servers. If you guys are going to play, join the main servers or join the newest servers. Try to just try to enjoy the game. There's a lot of content in this. Like I said, it still gets updated. The developers still care about the game. It's very successful. It will be hard as a new player to try to get into the game because it's very pay to win. But I think you can have a great time and find the problem. If you find like a good group of people that are around your level, you can have an amazing time in this game still. So that is it for my video. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't. If you are still playing Dragon Raja, let me know in the comments below. What do you guys like about the game? What do you enjoy about the game? And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.